Looks fairly quiet right now, but the Civic Center Plaza in San Francisco will be the center of the Giants universe tomorrow. Tens of thousands of people expected to pack in there, and Market Street as well for a victory parade and City Hall ceremony.
Now, we don't expect them to party quite like this, though. The champagne was flowing and going everywhere in the locker room last night. The Giants celebrated their third World Series title in 5 years.
And to the victors go the spoils. Win the World Series, you get the Commissioner's Trophy. This is the 8th World Championship for the Giants franchise. They won 5 when they were in New York.
Giants fans wasted no time updating their wardrobes. Those shirts and hats from 2010 and 2012, they're old news as of last night. Fans lined up at the dugout stores all over the Bay Area today to get the new merchandise.
We're going to begin our team coverage with our colleague Veronica de la Cruz.
She's on Market Street where preparations are underway for the third parade in 5 years. Veronica?
Hey guys, you know, it wouldn't be a World Series win without that victory parade. Now the parade starts tomorrow at noon. I'm standing right where it's going to begin. This is Market and Stewart. That parade's going to go all the way down Market Street, all the way down to Civic Center Plaza, which is where it's going to wrap up. Now I'm telling you, there are a couple of clouds in the sky right now. We are expecting some rain, but the good news is the energy in the city is so palpable that there is nothing that can put a damper on this celebration.
The moment the Giants clinched the World Series, San Francisco parade planners hit the ground running. The float production company, the Parade Guys, is working around the clock. In a mere 36 hours, they will complete several world-class floats for the Bay Area's World Series champions. It may be the third parade in 5 years, but for Giants fans, it will be just as memorable.
I was here like 10, 12, and tomorrow, yeah. Well, you know, like so many Giants fans here, man. Yeah, everybody excited, especially me.
Barricades will be in place along the parade route, and stages are being built at the Civic Center Plaza. That's where a ceremony will be held in honor of the team.
I'm working at the courthouse over there, and we've been watching every night this amazing screen going up and the community of Giants fans here, and it's just been so fun to be a part of. And now we're ready to welcome them home on Friday.
Police know what they're up against. They've done this before. Extra police will be on duty, and the parade is just the beginning of their day.
We have minimum staffing levels that we maintain at the stations to make sure that we can handle all the calls for service. And then obviously we roll into critical mass and Halloween night. It's a busy Friday.
Now, if you want to ride in this parade, the Giants are actually auctioning off a couple of seats. It is the Giants Community Fun Float. Now, it's going to cost you some money. They're actually taking bids. The highest bid right now, the last time we checked, was $9,100. You can find out how to do that online at our website, kpix.com. We're also asking you, where were you when the Giants won? Where were you when the Giants won the World Series? Send us your photos, your videos. You can do it all online at kpix.com. I'm going to send it over to Paul Deanno. Paul?
And we're talking about the weather for tomorrow. Already been talking about Halloween perhaps being wet. Now we've got a parade with a couple 100,000 folks coming downtown, so no pressure whatsoever. Here's the official forecast, but there's much more to it than just this. Noon tomorrow, Parade of Champions. Every other city with a baseball team wants it, but we've got it right here. The official forecast is for cloudy with showers, but there is a silver lining here. The front that is building off to our west, the front that will likely bring us the heaviest rainfall we've seen so far this season. Nothing on the radar now, but it will be later on tonight and early tomorrow morning. It's going to be a really messy morning commute, but the timing for the parade may work out perfectly. Let's talk about the timing. The rain will arrive in the North Bay by about 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. It will be a very soggy and very slow morning commute. The heaviest of the rainfall is going to fall when you're trying to get to the city, but the steady rainfall will likely be finished in San Francisco by 12 o'clock. So a mess to get to the parade, but once the parade begins, I think the weather's actually going to improve. We'll talk more about the Halloween forecast and your weekend. That's coming up in about 10 minutes.
All right, let's hope it's not the perfect storm, right? Okay.